Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. And it is time to hit the Motherlode, guys. We're going to be boarding that pirate ship that caught our attention when we first landed here in the Grand Bazaar. And we're going to take Mogul Razdunk down. Now, don't get me wrong, Swindlegear is not particularly enthused to be doing any kind of work for Trade Prince Gallywix, but hopefully we'll get some nice gold and loot for it, and it'll kind of ease his soul a little bit. Before we queue up, though, we've got some mail from Azurite, A Tale of Two Dwarves. Greetings, Sully. Regarding the attack on Kezan the other day, my crew is still there, laying siege to their coastal defenses as we speak. When you're ready, just pop on by and do what you need to do. I might as well use my bi-weekly letter to tell you about this interesting book I found in Nazmir. It's called A Tale of Two Dwarves, and from what I can tell, it's, well, let's just say it's dwarf erotica. Even blood trolls are into some stuff. Heh. Oh, great. Then that means that, what's his dink is over here? Plain letter? Well, we'll take the plain letter. Oh, I forgot his name, but, I remember we found him over in the High Mountain Tauren district, and he makes all kinds of very interesting, saucy books regarding all the races of Azeroth. He does not discriminate. I forgot his name, though, off the top of my head. But we'll go ahead and probably run into him another time. Let's go ahead and take a look at this awesome ship while we queue up. The Motherlode. And there's also two other. We got the Underrot and the Temple of Sethralis, which we have not run into yet. Oh, that is such an amazing vessel. I guess this may be Gallywix's flagship? I don't know. I mean, the hood ornament is awesome, but I could have sworn that Gallywix's, the ship that he used to get here, was actually hidden over here next to Nathanos' ship. I found this running around town before and actually had a chuckle because it really does fit Gallywix. It's actually right over here off the edge. Look at this fine vessel. And yeah, I could so see Gallywix behind the wheel of this. I don't know. The golden hood ornament seems more his style, though. But it looks like we only have a 3-minute wait time in the queue. It's one of the things I love about expansions when they're relatively fresh, is that the wait times are almost non-existent. And it looks like we're just waiting for a tank now. So I'll go ahead and see you guys when it's ready. Time to go. And it is time to go. That didn't take long. It was like less than probably 30 seconds before I paused the recording. Come on, tank. Accept. There we go. Ooh. That looks lovely. Oh yeah, we are going back to Kezan, which was the beautiful goblin island of trade and commerce before Deathwing made it go boom. Claim control of the Motherlode from the Venture Company. Well, let's see what happens. Crapopolis. Well, we will just follow the tank and see what happens. Looks like we still have some folks here. I guess they work for the Venture Company. Ow. Ice spritzer. Oh, this is a refreshment vendor. Gotcha. Oh. We pulled more folks. Off-duty laborer? The thing about it is oh, hello there, mech. Mechanized Peacemaker. Interesting. So obviously we attack from behind. Woo! Grab some engineering parts too. That's nice. And down you go. It is good to be home again. At least for a little bit. Guess we're taking the long approach. Addled Thug. I got one of those. It's the Goblin mobile banking app. In a lot of ways. Inhale vapors. And we're just working our way up the street, it seems. And I just got stunned by something. No idea what. Trying to oh, that was a tavern, I think. Well, honestly, considering a volcano essentially erupted here, and this turned into the Warcraft version of Pompeii, it could be worse. I think we can see some prime real estate opportunities here, if we play our cards right. And where's Smee? Okay, Smee's right there near the foot. Oh, no. Sorry, engineering business, you understand. I like the fact that you have to take out the pilot, though. It's a nice touch. Oh, are these rowdy revelers? Oh, they're all drunk. Well, that's probably for the best. Don't realize what's going on. Man, these stage shows are amazing. And whoop. And a mech. Oh, okay, the mech jockey. I wonder which one's actually summoning the kind of lava pool at the feet. Alright, I'm done fighting fair. Huh. Well, that's kind of embarrassing because you were admitting that you were fighting fair to begin with. That ain't the goblin way. I like the fact that Blade Flurry can be on quite a bit. There's not a whole lot of time that I'm not doing AoE damage. And we haven't... Ooh, did I do that? I did it bad. I vanished. There we go. That guy! Yeah, sorry, it's my first time here in a while. I always need to go check and make sure that my Roll the Bones buff is still on. I'm playing this on full screen, which is something I never used to do. I played the Legion series for quite some time in windowed 1280 by 720, so I was able to see everything a whole lot better. I didn't have to like split my focus. And I don't, as you guys can tell, I don't like using any kind of UI changes. I like playing au naturel. Mouse clicks included. Much to the frustration of some. Ooh. Go ahead and heal. Nice. Oh, we lost some DPS.
Venture Company thanks you for your patronage. Please Enjoy your purchase of the basic pummeling package.
The basic pummeling package. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I was trying to do my engineering. What do we got here? Coin-operated crowd pummeler. Oh dear. Green smoke. Oh, okay. They went ahead and kicked him. Awkward. And what a great time to queue, right in front of the first boss. Let's take a look at this. Oh, the music is awesome. The billboard. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen these. And I guess maybe... Are we heading to the... No, we're just heading to Rocket Zan. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Warlock candy. Always a good decision. Oh, it's a summoning portal. Never mind. And you can't do that in an LFG dungeon. Lovely. The new Warlock portal looks awesome, though. I did not know that it got a facelift. Looks far more intimidating than the previous one, though the previous one was still cool. Let's hope that... Okay, it's a Warlock. Let's hope that this Warlock does not... Oh, it's a Demon Hunter, excuse me. I see purple, and I think... My first thing I think is Warlock. Okay. And I guess we stay on the tank?
Systems engaged. Commence pummeling. Voltage increased.
Okay. Foot bomb launcher.
Force authorized. Damaging this unit violates the terms of use.
Yeah, those terms of service, you gotta watch out for those.
Voltage increased.
Okay, that's when I would use my little charge attack. Is when he does that knockback.
Force authorized.
Okay. Think we may be good.
Voltage increased.
Yeah, there we go. I do like the fact that rogues have a potential charge you can use. Ooh.
Authorized.
Yeah, when you see the big gun pointed towards you, it's probably best to avoid it. The more you know.
Voltage increased.
Oh, I was on cooldown, unfortunately.
Lethal force authorized.
Ouch. I stayed in front of the gun.
Systems failing. Coin release.
Foot bomb championship ring. Ooh. Now these piles of gold I see? Why can't we pick up the gold? Smee? Smee? Can you pick up the... Fine. The Lucky Strike Mines. What a waste. That's a tease. That's a tease, Blizzard. You don't want to be doing that to goblins. Ooh, that is a lot of... Ooh, it's a lot of bombs. I don't know if I can cloak in shadows out of that, but hopefully we don't have to find out again. Oh, okay, I can see how this could be a problem. We're trying to get out of the way of the explosions. Those aren't lava okay. course, the miners would have explosives. But when you're trying to get out of the way, you can pull all the others, and it's just a vicious cycle. Interesting. So the tank has to be quick on his feet. Oh! I got the little, elemental guys. I remember you from the core thing in Battle for... in Cataclysm. I forgot the name of that zone. Deep Home? I think it was Deep Home. If memory serves. And it doesn't serve often, but when it does... And we'll keep those stone furies. Oh! There's bombs and stuff. Lots of AoE to pay attention to here. That is a lot of bombs. That was an orc. Taskmaster Askari.
You trespass in my domain!
Hey, how you doing? I don't know what these things...
The ground will consume you! The blood of Azeroth flows through you!
Okay, I have no idea what's going on. I'm going to assume that everything's going as planned. Why are things looking at me?
The blood of Azeroth flows through you!
If I am not doing suitable DPS, I apologize, team.
Shatter! Unleash your power!
Azurite infusion. What are you infusing? Okay, Raging Gaze.
Arise!
Not after me.
Unleash your power! The wounds must be mended.
Can I mine you? Oh, that's a shame. Alright, let's boogie. Oh no. Are we getting all Temple of Doom here? Smee, you're gonna be short round. You understand? Oh, that was a short right. Never mind. The physics of this confuse me. As an engineer, even a goblin engineer, Swindlegear can still be confused by certain pieces of machinery. A grotesque experiment. Ah! Look at the Venture Company doing some mad science. Well, maybe these things were already here to begin with. Is another barmaid? Yeah, I think it's another barmaid. Ooh, hello there. A mastermind. Can we not do that anymore? There we go. Ooh, you're immune to being stun locked too. You suck. And there's two of you. Alright, well, I figure that the masterminds, the people behind the Venture Company, would be a little bit formidable. Just a tad. And we are getting close to the next boss. Transfiguration serum. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound like anything good. Ow, 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 ow. You know what, one thing we don't really have in dungeons anymore, and I guess that is definitely for the best, mobs that run away. Those were always unpleasant. I'm sure there are a few that are like that, but man, when you were doing a dungeon in close quarters and the mobs would run away and just pull everything else, it was not a pleasant time. And we'll just feint out of any AoE they may have. Yeah, they don't get affected by any kind of status effects. I wonder if they'd even be affected by assassination poisons. Rixa Flux Flame.
If you want a job done right, use bigger explosives!
Yeah, well, you're not...
Azurite, have a face full!
You're not wrong. So maybe they stay right there and split the... Yeah, just basically turn parts of the platform deadly.
I love the smell of propellant in the morning.
You too? Would you like to go for a
Safety first!
for a cup of coffee after this? Provided you're still breathing. I think we have a lot in common.
Looking for Azurite? Have a face full! I should have got Azurite.
Yeah, that's a shame. We'll talk to you later. Venture Company War Machine. Well, nice to know that they've gotten straight into the battle business. Also immune to stun. Lots of insulated wiring. Ooh! What are these wonderful devices? Ordnance Specialist. So literally tracking landmines. That's kind of cool. I'm liking the dungeon so far. Lots of character, and that's really what you like in these in expansions these days. It's something new. Okay, this landmine has been... I assume that when those mines pop up, that needs to be our first kill priority. I don't think that would be an incorrect assumption. Dun 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 dun. There we are. Roll them bones. Move on to the next one. Oh, they have like little mini bombs. Oh, hello there, War Machine. Can we call you Rhodey? That's actually why I named my dog that. I got a little black lab mutt mix named Rhodey after War Machine. Because also we found him on a road, but still, it fit. Why did we fall into a burning ring of fire? Because it burns, burns, burns. Alright, you are immune. There you go. And charge shot. Oh, crawler mine. And here we are.
Do you bums realize how much property damage you've done?
Oh yeah, yeah we do. Oh, he's in the new mount.
Right where you belong. Under my heel.
So this is the engineering mount that we can make in this expansion. So that's kind of nifty.
Take some high caliber carnage.
Ooh. It's got a Gatling gun. I want one of those. So someone
What
can...
am I paying you fools for? Get out here and fix this.
Someone can get bombs. Ooh. Ooh. So we take out the engineers while he sits up there and hits some aerial fire.
Pulverize.
There you... Oh! And he can slam down on people, too. What is this? I don't know what these things are.
Crush. Yeah. You'll pay for that.
Okay, we... Azurite Heartseeker.
Pulverize.
I'm not sure what's going on. Oh!
Pulverize.
I see, I see.
You'll pay for that.
Supposed to come down on these charges
Smash.
to break his shield and get him out of this phase. Well, that's cool. That's a cool mechanic. I approve. Let's go ahead
Face
and...
some high caliber carnage.
And I think... Down he goes. Oh, nope.
Should have sprung for the ejected seat package.
Yeah, that's always kind of smart. And a high altitude turbine. 280. Neat. I like it. Ready for turn in. Yeah, thank you guys.
I owe you one.
Oh, well, it's good to be home. Oh, he was making a rocket. That's not good. Now I kind of want to look around, but I'm sure I'll have plenty of time to come back here. But it's good to know the homestead ain't completely wasted because of what happened with Deathwing. See, we still got a little bit of greenery, which in Goblin territory is kind of, well, rare and precious. Neat. Well, let's head back to the Great Seal, and I will travel to the back to Nathanos' ship and let Gallywix know that the job is done. So let's look at the Azurite powers while we're in flight. Your spells and abilities have a chance to leak Azurite on the ground around you. Staying in the Azurite increases your primary stat by 147. For each combo point spent on Roll the Bones, it causes your next 5 sinister strikes to deal 135 extra damage. Yes, please. That's going to encourage me to use Roll the Bones. For every 30 seconds, you gain an Absorb Shield. When you're surrounded by 4 or more enemies. Okay. Resounding Protection, because I like that shield. Because I think the headpiece that I currently have is the one with the Resounding Shield. Okay, cool. So we're not actually going to lose that by upgrading here. Because that is a... Oh wait, that's only a 285. Aw. Okay, never mind. I had such high hopes. Ah well, no worries. Yeah, also got to go ahead and give the Reisty his due. If him and his crew didn't continue the shore bombardment for the last few days, that could have been a lot tougher. I might actually have to break a sweat. Alright, you prick. Here you go.
No time like the present to get rich.
You really did me a solid there, Swindlegear. May that green bastard rot in a squalid grave. And Heart of Azeroth, power increased to 11. Outstanding. And we're actually really close to leveling up again, guys. Which is awesome.
Who's next?
And 4 recruits remaining. I only have 40 war resources. I kind of want to recruit everyone at the same time.
Begin.
And that was the Motherlode. I really enjoyed that. That had some suitable goblin flair. So, can't get much better than that. And we got a 245 blue ring to replace our green ring. And that can go into the scrapper. And yeah, good bit of work today. And I guess we'll move on to our next attack point here at the beginning of the next episode, guys. We do have Into the Darkness, which apparently takes us to Nazmir, but I've had people suggest that I go to Vol'dun next and kind of see what's going on there, especially with the Snake Men because of the giant fortress and everything. But I guess we'll see what happens. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.